The 5 food lies that have destroyed our health, and the 5 solutions that have transformed my health. I can totally see how these 5 lies led to my weight gain, my insulin resistance, my sleep apnea, my hormonal imbalance, and so many other symptoms that I'm sure you may also be dealing with. So here's the 5 lies. Lie number 1, the food pyramid. This basically says that we should be eating 14 servings of white bread every single day, which is the absolute worst thing we could possibly do to our metabolism. High carb grains, pastas, starches that have been stripped of fiber are skyrocketing your glucose and insulin, which is causing an unprecedented rise in diabetes. So the solution, I turn the pyramid upside down. I focus on eating protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. I also have added a lot of fiber to my diet to help with the excess carb absorption and keep my glucose from spiking, basically preventing diabetes. Lie number 2, eat every 2 to 3 hours. This is not something we did 50 years ago, and as a result, obesity has skyrocketed as we have followed the suggestion pushed by the media and nutritionists to eat every 2 to 3 hours. As obesity continues to rise, so does cardiovascular disease. So the solution that I implemented, intermittent fasting and only eating 2 times a day. This gives my body time without insulin in the body, which has allowed my cells to heal, and the results have been life-changing. Weight loss, fat loss, no more inflammation, no more headaches, hormonal balance, and much more. Lie number 3, you should never be hungry, because getting hungry will lead you to overeating. In fact, getting hungry is something we should all do a couple times a day. It's not bad for you to be hungry. It's good for you to remember what hunger actually feels like. This is actually creating food addictions, or the use of food for coping with feelings, trauma, and stress. I was big with that. So my solution, I've learned to listen to my body. Yes, there are times I do feel hungry, and understanding that my body will use stored fat for fuel has made all the difference in controlling the cravings. I've also learned to drink water instead of eating when I feel hungry. Feels amazing. Lie number 4, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So much marketing behind this lie, pushed by Kellogg cereal back in the 70s to sell breakfast cereal. Starting your day by eating a high carb breakfast like a bagel, orange juice, oatmeal cereal, which will just spike your glucose and spike your insulin, starts the sugar roller coaster for the day. Once that initial glucose spike is used by the body needs more energy, so we eat again and again and again, keeping your insulin high all day, ultimately leading to insulin resistance. Solution, skipping breakfast has improved my health substantially. I have more energy, more mental clarity, I'm way more productive. No mid-morning crash from the early morning sugar spikes that I used to have. Extending my fast by skipping my breakfast is now my fat burning time. Lie number 5, fat is bad for you. So many studies about this one. Being told to go fat-free instead of sugar-free has led to so many health problems. Where we have gone wrong is cutting fat out of our diets. We should be eating healthy fats such as avocados, olives, olive oil, which will help us increase our health. Fats are the top of the chain when it comes to energy efficiency. Fats give our brain a boost and helps us to absorb vitamins. Fats also have the lowest impact on glucose spiking. So my solution, purposefully adding fat to my diet, has made a difference in getting rid of my brain fog. The energy is much longer lasting, and the energy crashes, or the need for naps after a meal has completely disappeared. My meals are now high protein, high healthy fat, low complex carb. Which of these lies has impacted your life the most, and which solution are you going to try for yourself? Let me know.